Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it, so you can be a part of the Post Noti gang family, best family on YouTube, and that's no cap hands down. Hey man, we are here for one reason only. We got Mr. Beast. I survived 100 hours in an ancient temple. 100 hours, how many days is that? So a little over 4 days. Okay, man, we gonna see what this is about. We are gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let's go.
We just got dropped off on this 2,000-year-old
I accidentally just rewinded it just for a couple seconds, y'all. My bad.
ancient temple. Oh, we're so high up and we're surrounded by jungle. See you later. Let's go see what we can find. In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now,
I would be like, for one, like I'm very claustrophobic, so I wouldn't be able to do like cave diving and mining, all that crazy ish. But I would be so paranoid being this in there, bruh.
Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discovery.
Fuck that, bro. That scorpion, I would have been screaming like a little girl, bro. I kid you not. No.
I'm discovering these stairs are huge. Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first. That's
go. You can do your thing, man. First person in is the first person that dies.
I made a movie about this temple.
I'll go. Actually, I think the most protected area, if you're going in a group and you got to go like single file, is probably like near the middle, like middle back ish. You don't want to be in the front, and you don't want to be in the back in case danger comes from behind you. So you don't want to be the last person in the back, and you don't want to be the first person in the, yeah. I'll go somewhere in the middle.
2,000 years old. This is insane. We're inside an ancient temple right now. Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means, and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Why would they put it? I mean, I guess anything would surprise me at this point. But why would they put a toilet on something like this? Was there even toilets back then, bro?
His toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy. Oh, so here's the thing.
That's an earring.
This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys. So scary.
So they made pyramids on top of pyramids on top of pyramids. That's interesting. It's kind of crazy.
The government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we? And after navigating this ginormous ancient temple, we finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Oh, whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it.
Don't tell anybody.
I wonder how much something like that is worth. Obviously, you can't buy it. Obviously, like this is one of those things where it belongs like in a museum type ish. You feel me? But
okay,
I just wonder how much like something like that is.
That's it for
Wait.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally won't show 200 million people.
Oh, I thought Mr. Beast said something like around like said something like $200 million. I was like, whoa.
That's it for this temple, but we're in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle's full of monkeys, snakes, and people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island.
I was about to say, woo, I would not be there, jaguars killing people there, but I mean, if you think about it, anywhere and everywhere you go on planet Earth, I mean, someone's died. Like, I'm pretty sure this chair I'm sitting in, I'm pretty sure there's probably someone that's died in this chair at one point in time. I don't know.
Hey.
Who knows?
Is that a monkey? Sir!
He's like, my bad, bro. I didn't realize you were filming. He's like, fuck that.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight. Oh, look at these hammocks. We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started.
I would have a hard time sleeping. Hour 15.
Morning, boys! Morning. First things first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine.
So they consider this a city. That's interesting. Okay.
What it looked like. And so I'll just show you. Oh,
I didn't realize that. But I guess it does make sense. Like in foreign countries like that, if they got like secluded areas like this, like with temples and pyramids and things in that nature, I mean, I guess if you get to that point, I guess you can consider it a city. You feel me?
over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what
100,000 people. Yeah, that is a city for sure.
that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere. It was flourishing. But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this. Whoa. This is incredible. One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama.
I really want to know like how like way back when like the city was like at its peak at the, you feel me, like I wonder what it looked like. And I've always wondered that as well with like, you know how like film way back then it was in black and white, like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. I remember like even being a kid and like my grandparents or whatever would be watching a show and it's in black and white. I always wondered like I wonder what it looked like not black and white, like if you're there in person, because obviously like I said, film back then was black and white. But in person, obviously, if you're wearing blue, it looks like blue. You feel me? It's not black and white and gray. You feel me? But
Can we talk about this?
Dylan, you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart. And after I
Damn.
picked on Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop.
Wait. Tariq's gonna quit. My friends have a strange way of having fun, but the
oh, but that ain't fun, bro. Somebody put a spider on me while I'm in an ancient, scary ass temple, bro. You getting beat?
Mayan way was arguably stranger. We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago.
A ball
This was
court.
the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
yes.
This doesn't sound like a game. I'm sorry. If you end up losing the game and the consequences, your head gets beheaded, you get beheaded if you lose? Oh no. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not playing. I'm not playing the game. I don't want to be captain. That.
The Mayans are crazy, man.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that.
This is huge.
Yeah, so beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today? Around 2,000 years ago, this is where the king and his queen lived, but 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king.
Interesting.
Here it is today. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would
To get a chance just to see the king. So it's not like to meet the king or anything like that. Just to see the king, people would wait hours. So the king would always just be inside is what I'm assuming. He would never actually come outside to talk to people. That's interesting.
probably
Okay.
stand here and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh.
And people getting their heads beheaded.
Kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you make
confusing.
it confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one? How about this one?
Bro, he's doing the most, bruh. Like if these bricks and rocks and stuff like that is still intact till this day, bro, I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast can't destroy it by just pressing up on it. You
You're
feel
telling
me?
me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the
So nobody's found his treasure. Okay.
where the treasure may lie.
Y'all wanna go treasure
He
hunting?
did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my god, yo, there's so many bats!
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now. We're surrounded by bats.
That I know it's a big hole. You feel me? But this is a very extremely microscopic hole to be the Earth's mouth. That's all I'm saying.
Thousands of bats swarming us. Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there's a Mayan treasure there, it's under tons of
Bat poop.
bat poop.
I feel like I've already found
Yeah.
my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave. There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go fast. Oh, I got boot on! Oh!
treasure.
Yeah, y'all need to. Y'all are gonna have to quarantine yourselves at this point, bruh. Don't bats carry diseases too? I mean, technically, no, not every animal carries disease. I'm not gonna say that. I think bats do though. They're kind of like mosquitoes where they carry diseases. Maybe it's because they eat off blood, right? Bats eat off blood, right? Vampires.
But there's still one more temple that might have treasure. And because it's already dark out, boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm gonna be very sad. Temple.
Yeah.
Temple.
I don't know if I would be necessarily sad. I'd definitely be very scared though.
This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an
Low key, the torches look like they're going out.
ancient adventure. But as it turns out, alright, it's a dead end. This didn't go well either. Everything's a dead end. Oh my god, what was that? There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
He said, yeah.
Send the helicopter back?
Thought we was going home now.
Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride.
Gotta go.
Let's go explore some more temples. And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind. And to kick off this location,
I wonder how far away each location is from each other.
we're going to visit this
Because obviously, way back when, they didn't have cars to drive back and forth. You feel me? Either you're walking on, unless they had like horses or camels or something. I don't
bad
know.
boy, which the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That
Seems logical.
Yeah.
Let's go explore. Whoa. This is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you got it.
Yes! I got something right!
Why does that? I feel like that's me when I get something right. Like, I got it right.
What a nerd. Throw lost his hat. But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believed that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the Tree of Life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
It's so sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan. And as we entered the cave...
Nolan's just getting picked on throughout this whole video.
Whoa. Okay. This definitely looks sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide spoke of. What is he doing now?
He's purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place? I hope they accept me. I think it's good. Oh. What's he doing? Is he good? Come on. The spirits didn't reject him.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods official...
I ain't gonna lie. I would be, like I said, I'd be very paranoid being in, like, to be honest, thinking about it, I'd probably just be paranoid in general, regardless of where we're located. If it's overseas and foreign, bro, I would probably be paranoid. Like, for me, this is not for everyone. I know a lot of people, there's more people than people like me, but I know a lot of people like to travel and stuff like that, go foreign countries, blase, blase. I, unfortunately, am not like that. I could care less about going to foreign countries and exploring, because I just think about the worst outcome that could possibly happen. And one of the worst things that I feel like could possibly happen is I do something that I didn't think was illegal, and then I end up getting arrested, going to jail, and I'm stuck in a foreign jail. Just kind of like how Vitaly. So Vitaly's in the Philippines right now in prison, bro. Like, not for me. I'm sorry. I think of the worst, bro. That's just me, though. It's not everyone.
Initially on our side, we started our journey for the Tree of Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
It's getting hotter and the air is gonna be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave,
Talk about a workout.
the thinner
Shit.
the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going. But at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh. Am I the only one that thought the tree of life was an actual tree?
Yes, this
I literally thought it was gonna be an actual tree. I was, yeah, I'm, that can't be the only one.
is it. This is the sacred saber that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. On the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this cave,
You know, I'm glad I didn't ask the question yet, but a few minutes ago I was about to ask, why would they make something just to seal it up so nobody else could see it, look at it, blah, 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 you feel me? But it makes sense. They were sealing it to protect it. It's not like, oh, we don't want nobody stealing or destroying. It's protection of it's so sacred to them, you feel me? So it
it's
makes
about
sense.
to get really dangerous. Because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe. Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
Mr. Beast, God forbid, but I really hope not one day we just wake up to news Mr. Beast dead from tragic fall off Mount Everest. I don't know, but like
It is so So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
that part, that's me. Oh no. I remember when I used to react to Mr. Beast videos, I'd be like, yo, Mr. Beast, yo, hit me up. I want to be in a video, you feel me? I want to win $500,000, yo, put me in the... You feel me? I used to do that. Nah, bro. Mr. Beast said, hey, you want to be in the next video? Yeah, bro, what's up? What are we doing? We're going to go explore this giant, extremely dangerous volcano. I'm going to reply. I'm going to just leave it off on red. I'm going to just not reply. I swear.
Always backing out on it. He said there's no oxygen. I don't want to hear it. And Nolan may have been onto something, because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm dizzy and...
Are you good? Hey,
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe. Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa, this is so cool. Can I take one home?
Well, you will go to jail.
Can I take one home?
I would go to jail?
Yeah, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
Nope.
I can't believe it.
See what I mean? Ooh, my dumb ass, I would have probably picked one up, put a little piece in my pocket or something, and my ass would have went to prison. Not even realizing.
They're so cold. Time to blend in and scare them. Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue. Wait, I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot.
Oh, there's a bat. Jimmy, get you a hit of this oxygen.
Oh, he's gonna try to jump scare him?
So we're only getting deeper. Here, get you some. Air's getting thicker. But as we got closer to
Air
the
is
end,
getting
we
thicker.
were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those the stalactites?
Wait, Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world. Oh my gosh! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans? It's protecting something. What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets. Oh my gosh! That was...
I ain't gonna lie, if that happened and I was there, like I said, I would have been screaming, bro. I would have probably started running.
terrible. I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face. And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we gonna need our energy for the seventh wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball
Do they get beheaded if they lose?
through a small hoop, kind of like basketball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we
Hands or feet. Interesting.
said all the way back in day 2. The losing captain's head would get cut off. The head?
He said the head?
This is hard. Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it. And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more failures. We might not ever score. But in ancient times,
It doesn't look hard, but it does actually look like it's one of those tricky, hard games, bro.
giving up meant literally losing your head. Nolan, you better stand up, bro. And so failure after failure continued until...
Is it cheating if you were to hold the ball like this? Because it's not your feet or hands, right? And then you just, you know, take the ball to the hole. You feel me?
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads,
What's considered a natural pool? Oh, like no chlorine and stuff like that?
Nolan did lose that piss.
Is the water cold? You know, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This water feels amazing.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing.
Oh, it's so cold. And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come. But first, a classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what
Ooh. I can do this challenge though. Whoever can eat the most, let's go.
the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas.
Yeah. Corn
Whoever's
tortilla.
editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers.
They invented tacos? Interesting. I thought it was a Mexican thing. That's interesting.
Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups. Wait,
So Reese's peanut butter cups.
Brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert.
don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
He's the king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth whose taste buds have not been blessed with the brand new Feastables peanut butter?
My taste buds have yet to be blessed yet. It will soon. Whenever I go back to Walmart, I'll probably swing by that aisle and pick up a few of these. I ain't gonna lie. The Feastables are good. When they first came out, not the cups, obviously, like the original Feastables when they first came out, I ordered a box of them. They were good. I went through them fast.
Butter cups. So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good.
Wait, 7-Eleven? There's a 7-Eleven literally like 2 seconds down the road.
The only Mayan-approved snack on the planet.
I might be taking a trip to 7-Eleven today.
Before we go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each. Thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky, for providing me with this awesome birthday present. And I'll see you guys at the seventh wonder of the world. And with the last remaining hours of our trip here, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The seventh wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world.
So obviously, like, no one lives in any of these ancient cities anymore. So where did everyone migrate over to? So obviously there's probably like a new city that was built somewhere else, way out there maybe. But I kind of want to see what maybe the new-ish is looking like compared to the ancient-ish. You feel me?
Partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds. The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
So when people used to live there and there was hundreds of thousands of people living in this area, it was loud as thing. It was probably beep, 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 beep.
Alright, anyways, what we
That's
actually came here
weird.
for. At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there. Which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room. Out of respect for the culture and all
My next question is how did Mr. Beast get the clearance to go? No one else can, but Mr. Beast can. Bro, unless... I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast tries going for president, bro. He got access to everything, I feel like.
people who hold this very sacred, we are not going to touch the temple. Instead, we're going to fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room. You cool with this?
A lot of time saving, a lot of energy saving, yeah.
Yeah, this cool.
Godspeed. Oh my gosh, this looks so majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait. Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before
The
everything,
Spanish came through and took... Wait, where is this? Is it near, like, Mexico or something? Because, like I said, I didn't realize they invented tacos and not Mexican. I don't know, bro. Y'all can fill me in the comment section if you got some knowledge. You feel me?
it was
Like,
sadly stolen. This is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could eat.
Man, that would be so crazy to see. Like I said, like when it was all finished and built and at its peak, bro. I wonder what it looked like compared to now.
Even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
Well, that's gonna be the reaction, man. Like I said, man, it would take so much out of me, bro, if I was to go overseas and do any type of crazy videos like this. Mr. Beast, he got balls, bro. Anyways, if you guys made it to the end, I greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment, click that bell while you're at it. Till next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.